Danielle with a larger view. Today, Afghanistan. Have we forgotten about Afghanistan? Things there are no better than they were before the war, and in some ways they are worse. And because it's been the third anniversary of the takeover of the Taliban, there's been several articles that have documented how difficult things are, particularly for women. Um, for example, there are a lot of mental health issues that they have now, even worse than they had before. Some of them, if you remember, they tasted a little bit of freedom and now it's been taken away. Girls cannot go to school past the age of the sixth grade, and women cannot go anywhere or cannot work. They can't go anywhere without a male permission or a male presence. Um, and a few weeks ago, I read an article about public executions being back in Afghanistan. Meanwhile, after Syria and Ukraine, they're the third larger country where there is a lot of forcibly displaced people. 6.5 million, or almost 6.5 million of these people are children. So just because things don't make it to the news, that because they're not in our radar in some way, does not mean that they are not happening. And there are so many spots like that in the world. And I think it is helpful for us to be aware, to be mindful that there is this suffering occurring beyond what we are able to see. I think that our compassion, it is an exercise in compassion, and maybe for us to remember, or I try to do it every day, and I hope so will you, to remember that there are so many of our fellow humans who deserve our compassion, who deserve our thoughts. That makes me very grateful and makes me also very humble. Thank you for listening.